Dynamic Project Management presents Automated 5D for Contracts Management, an overview of quantities preparation. Automated 5D is based on an innovative concept that links BIM design to contracts management and their costs. Furthermore, integrating time management and 4D planning enables the various engineering and management teams to operate seamlessly using this central platform. Construction contracts require various tasks and procedures, from design quantity generation to different contracts and estimation methods, to change management for variations of costs and quantities all along the construction cycle. In addition, tracking of executed quantities and payments is essential for project monitoring. In this demo, we will concentrate only on the quantities generation methods in the Automated 5D platform. We will start by stating some facts about BIM standards. Construction elements in BIM always have different types depending on their function and properties. In general, a contract BOQ line is a reflection of the considered type, such as a type of floor, a wall type, a pipe type with a specific diameter, etc. In the Automated 5D, each type is defined by its corresponding BOQ code that should be a unique contract item, as you can see in the screen highlighted section. However, and in certain cases, a BIM type needs to be allocated to different contracts or requires different prices for its sub-elements. This fact might be caused by the way the designer modeled the element, or because the management team decided to separate certain phases of the designed element into different prices, as in supply-install contracts. The Automated 5D system solved this dilemma by allowing the engineering team to divide a type into subtypes. Here, and for easy modeling, the designer included both the wall CMU structure and its external tiling in one single BIM type. As you can see, the engineering team was capable of separating and allocating the CMU into a separate BOQ code. On the other hand, another BOQ code was allocated to the tiling separately, even though both CMU and tiling belong to a single BIM type. The Automated 5D ability to divide the BIM elements into sub-elements thus enables the engineering team to deal with extreme flexibility in contract quantities generation. Exceptions to standards and phasing can thus be automated easily as well. Dealing with contracts in construction is a very sensitive issue. That is why the generated quantities and their allocation to contracts require extreme care. The Automated 5D system catered to this by applying automated quality control procedures. These procedures go through multi-gates from BIM to contracts database, thus allowing to track any errors in the BIM file, or in the 5D database file. The proper use of these data quality control procedures puts the contracts team in the strategic position of reaching 100% accurate quantities at an incredibly fast pace. The first automated data quality control checks if the engineering user entered duplicate BOQ codes. This control ensures 100% differentiation between contract items with different types and properties. The next control checks if the user missed to enter BOQ codes or their corresponding international standard code like CSI or Unicode, for any of the design elements. Then the user can see the comprehensive listing of BOQ items. This listing has a BIM identity code that allows the user to identify graphically what is this item and where it is in the design. As you can see, the BIM ID code in the listing is a unique identifier of the BIM file at hand. With few clicks, the user can check the properties of any item in the listing. Next, and for further checking of duplication, the GUID code is generated to ensure the uniqueness of the identity codes for projects involving many BIM files. This GUID allows tracking of any BOQ element in projects that involves thousands of BOQs. Another control is run also to check if the user missed the input of composite BOQ codes in the case of sub-element creation for non-BIM standards exceptions. All these data controls allow a 100% accuracy of contract items input and tracking directly from BIM design. And now, the user is ready to send the information to its proper project in the 5D contract management platform. A live link to this platform is directly opened from BIM design, and the user can thus pick the corresponding company and the relevant project that shall involve this specific design. Please note that the 5D system is capable of managing multi-companies and multi-projects in a single database. Here the user sends the information to ABC company, then a list of projects corresponding to this company opens and the user picks, in this case, a project called owner to export the information. Finally, the information flows to the database in just a few seconds. Before we move to the 5D contract management and estimation, we should repeat that this system is multi-company, multi-contracts and estimate system. In addition, each contract or estimate can be divided into partial contracts. The contracts could be allocated to clients, consultants, contractors, or subcontractors, or they could be pure installation and procurement contracts. What we will see next is an overview of how we can allocate the quality-controlled BIM design we prepared to a specific estimate and its subdivisions. We go to ABC Company, then we click on the Upload BOQ to Estimating. After picking the project called Owner, directly, the uploaded version of the BIM file appears. In this case, we only have one version that specifies the name of the BIM file and its file location. Spontaneously the BOQ data appears with all of its design quantities like volume, areas and counts, and the user can pick the right unit of measure to choose from or leave the default unit. In this project, we will allocate the BIM design to a contract called subcontracting. This contract is further divided into two partial contracts, one for concrete and the other for finishing. We can allocate each BOQ line to its proper partial one by one, or by picking a series of numbered lines. Here, we allocated the first 14 BOQ lines to the concrete partial contract, then the rest to the finishing partial. In addition to BIM data quality controls, you can see here also data quality controls for duplicates or missing information. We left here on purpose data that represented the water in the building pool. This irrelevant data was also tracked, so we delete it as it is not a contract item. And now we are ready for costing and pricing our contract using the proper method of our choice. 78 BOQ elements that include 61 types and 17 sub-elements is counted. You can easily open a full overview of the contract with its CSI divisions automatically generated. You can also see the wall sub-elements or composite items in their proper place. Using sub-elements, the manager can now price differently the single BIM type that was modeled by the designer. Here, the price and units of the CMU can be completely different than the tiling, even though they belong to the same wall type. Finally, the contract can be easily exported or accessed with its page format to supplier and clients for price and cost communication. As a summary, the automated 5D approach offers unique features for contracts preparation. First, it is comprehensive, as it includes all design elements, and it can manage multi-BIM files with multi-versions. Plus, all other transactions linked to contracts like specs from libraries, payments and budgets are integrated to the properly prepared contracts. Second, its multi-company, multi-contract structure allows for partial contracts and divisions as per international codes if needed. Thus, any structure that fits the project at hand can be easily built. Third, any project size can be handled using heavy-duty database technology. Extremely large projects were accurately handled previously, and it goes without saying that smaller projects management were also done in multiple cases. Fourth, the online feature of the 5D system and its easy exports to common formats allows for different project players mobile access to any required information as per their security permissions. In general, all these features allow the construction teams accurate concurrent collaboration. Hence, what was previously known as concurrent engineering in the industrial field is now coming to the construction industry. The alignment of contracts with design was no easy task at all in construction. With automated 5D, a 100% alignment is achieved, and every single element can be allocated to its proper contract with all of its relevant specs in a very fast and efficient way. Automated data quality controls makes errors a thing of the past. Accurate and synchronous tracking of construction elements makes coordination, starting from design and contracts, easily achieved throughout the full project cycle. Thank you, and you can contact us at info@dynapm.com.